Hello, Phil here from Book of Beasties. Great to see you. At least, I think that's you. Yeah, that's you. Today is October 10th, which means it's... Sorry? Cake decorating day. Why would I... Cake decorating day? No. What's that? Okay, so it is cake decorating day, but that's not what we're here for. Well, okay, so I'm always here for cake, but that's not the point. Today is World Mental Health Day, a day that highlights the importance of promoting good mental health for everybody. And this year's theme is to make mental health and well-being a global priority. It's been a tough old few years on everyone, on many different levels. And certainly some days have felt more difficult than others, but I know you guys are tough and have owned those days in your own ways. If you've been following the Beastie adventure throughout the social emotional learning kits, you will have noticed that the theme of this year's kits is world culture, in which Oscar and his Beastie crew are, and Mimic are travelling the world, discovering new places, people, and learning the importance of accepting others as well as themselves for who they are. Book of Beasties aims to make mental health and well-being accessible for everyone. We at Book of Beasties fully support the sentiment that mental health and well-being should be a priority for everyone. Everywhere. Everywhere. So much so, we have dedicated a whole universe to promoting that through games, play, creativity, storytelling. It has been our #1 priority to ensure you feel confident exploring your own minds and understanding the minds of others, and that you discover ways to live fuller, happier, wholesome, and lovely, warm lives. Throughout our learning kits, we cover lots and lots of different topics that address all elements of the social emotional learning curriculum, and most importantly, we make it fun. Wow! Whilst there are around 200 activities on our website and growing, I have handpicked what I think are the 7, because that's my lucky number, of the best mental health and well-being activities that you can try this World Mental Health Day, or any day for that matter. Number 1, navigating a starry mind from the Habitat 1 Learning Kit. The mind is similar to a network of stars, except the mind shoots information between the stars, creating thoughts, feelings and memories, whereas we use the stars in the sky to navigate. Now imagine it was as easy to navigate our minds and our emotions. Well, we can at least try by thinking about different emotions and listing out all the different things that might cause that emotion, which can help us to predict how we might react and not be caught off guard. For example, if you know that a certain situation is likely to make you angry, then you can prepare yourself or even avoid that situation. Number 2, I am mentally tough from the Ocean 1 Learning Kit. Being a tough person can be good as long as we're not using it to bully or intimidate anyone, but being tough doesn't just mean big and strong, it can also mean mental toughness. The ability to feel able to deal with difficult situations. To build our mental toughness, we can remember the times when we have been strong despite the odds, as this proves us that we have been tough before, then we can be tough again. Try thinking about a time when you have tried and failed and then tried again, or when you've set yourself a goal and achieved it. Like a boss. Number 3, best laid plans from the Dinosaur 1 Learning Kit. Things don't always go to plan. That's just the way it is, and that's okay. We can't expect everything to go our way all of the time, which is why it can be a good thing to be prepared for all eventualities. When you set yourself a goal or decide something you want to achieve, you have to keep in mind that things could go wrong. Our plan A might fall through, so to have a plan B and a C and a D and even an E could be the best way to go. These can be called contingencies and are basically backups for when things go a little bit sideways. Number 4, one thing at a time from the Caveman 1 Learning Kit. We're all busy bees with lots of things on at once, and it is not uncommon to sometimes feel a little bit overwhelmed. When we feel the weight of everything that we have going on, it can cloud our judgment and make us feel like we simply cannot cope. Sometimes it can help to take a big step back and see things from a bit of a distance. This could mean writing a list of things we have to do, detailing them out and putting them in order of importance. Maybe taking a break for a day or even just 20 minutes and coming back with a slightly fresher mind. However you do it, breaking things down into smaller chunks, no matter how small those chunks are, can make even the biggest of tasks more achievable. Number 5, Mindset Reset from the Wild West 1 Learning Kit. Our mindset is basically how we are feeling at any given time. If we're feeling generally quite good, then we could have a positive mindset, whereas if we aren't, then it could mean we have a negative mindset. Having a positive mindset can help us see things differently, think differently and act differently. It can help us make better decisions and be more ambitious and generally feel more positive overall. And being able to cultivate a positive mindset by identifying all the positive things around us can make this an easier thing to do. Number 6, be inspired to be inspiring from the Industrial 1 Learning Kit. As incredible as you are, you can't always feel inspired. There are just sometimes the mind goes blank. It could be because you're in a bad mood, or you're tired, or hungry, or all three, but there are things we can do to help us become inspired. One of those things is searching for inspiration in others. Sometimes we can look elsewhere and to other people's achievements and actions to inspire and motivate us to do something ourselves. This can often be the best course of action and source of inspiration, especially if we're having trouble finding motivation ourselves. A good exercise could be noting different things down that might inspire us for different purposes, like if we want to be creative or focused. Number 7, welcome to from the Cultures 1 Learning Kit. As it is World Mental Health Day, it would be remiss of us to not highlight one of the activities from our World Cultures Learning Kits. With lots of people around us in the world being relocated, forced from their homes, countries and even families, it is important that we consider how others may feel coming to a new place, such as a new school or a new country. They might feel scared, lonely or even in some cases unwelcome. We should always try to make sure others feel welcome. And there are lots of ways in which we can do this, such as showing someone around who is new, helping them get to know more about that place, the people, things to do, and explain why we love it. Because if we were new to a place ourselves and felt alone, we would always want to feel welcome and be able to find a friend. Our social emotional learning kits are ideal for anyone in any environment in which you might want to address the topic of mental health and well-being. Whether you're a parent, teacher, social worker, airline pilot, baker, wizard, or beastie. So, to mark World Mental Health Day, we are offering 50% off the Wellness Champion platform on our website so you can bring positive mental health into your lives every single day for just £1.50 using the code MENTALWELLNESS4ALL. That's Mental Wellness for the number all. With £1 of that going to the play team at Great Ormond Street Children's Hospital every month. And sorry? Yes, they know terms and conditions apply. It always applies. Thanks for watching. We hope you have a great and happy World Mental Health Day. In fact, we hope you have a great mental health every day. Yeah? Okay. Alright, let's go. We're going to go celebrate Cake Decorating Day. See you later.